a little bit late this morning. Had to head out to take care of a few things. Hey, figured need to come out there and do the regular through Friday. Trying out a different mic here. Don't know if that's coming across well. We'll take a look at it. Might make for better sound quality. So let's take a quick look at what's going on. Chatham Chatlist went out this morning before 6 o'clock in the morning. Friday classified, so there's a bunch of stuff to see on there as to people selling stuff, people offering services, and anything to do that's Chatham centric. Folks that from outside of Chatham County just returned home. Because again, Chatham County is right in the middle of probably 1 million people. We've got 70,000 folks in here, and we try to stay Chatham centric. So it's interesting because some side of the county going like, wow, you're denying your chat list members the ability to buy stuff from us. And my response basically, it's not a me problem, it's a you problem. If you want to get on the chat list to sell your services or products, move to Chatham County. It's that simple a solution. So anyway, let's take a look at what else is going on there. We'll take a look at the Chatham Chatlist Facebook page, just a colorization that Steve Smith had done on a tenant farm from 1939. Pretty neat. He used a AI program as well as some of his photoshopping skills. Also news coming out of DC that the Biden administration will significantly loosen federal mask wearing guidelines. That goes back to, we're going to jump to the news that came out yesterday. Chatham County School Board had a meeting last evening at 5 o'clock, and basically they voted 4-1 to go to optional masking or do away with mandatory masking or mask mandate on March 7th. That was the original plan they presented on February 14th. At that time, David Ham, one of the school board members, voted against it. He was the one that opposed it. Why? Because there's a video out that explains, and that's on our YouTube channel, explains that David's philosophy was, hey, we've been following the CDC guidelines all along, and they were okay with actually stopping mandatory masking this week instead of waiting till March 7th. That's why he voted against it. He voted against it. I just touched base with him early this morning. He voted against it again this time as well yesterday evening. However, 4-1. So March 7th, you can take off your mask. If you want to wear them, go ahead and wear them, but you do not have to wear them. So that came out yesterday. And actually, if you go to chathamjournal.com, we've got the video embedded from the February 14th meeting where David Ham explains why he's against the optional masking mandate as presented with that March 7th date. So just trying to keep you folks aware of it. Interesting thing too is there's folks out there that are asking, hey, why wait so long? Why not just go ahead and do it right away? The interesting thing is there's a story out there. We'll probably do a little bit more follow-up on it later. But there's a story out there that the folks that are against mandatory masking don't know what the heck they're talking about. Well, Miss Katie Henry submitted a letter to the Chatham County School Board, and she shared that letter with us, and she basically went and pulled data out of the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services and other quote unquote verifiable sources, and she did a slideshow presentation that she put together, a PowerPoint presentation with 16 slides explaining why the school board should remove mask mandates effective immediately. So to the folks out there who think the concerned moms of Chatham County don't know what they're talking about, take a look at that article, take a look at that points, and look at the references she refers to. It's kind of like, you know what? Don't be haters out there. There's folks out there that are doing the research and backing it up with the research from government provided resources. So that's going on out there. The other thing I did, basketball round 2, Northwood and a bunch of the other schools in Chatham County was involved. Let's go through what happened last night. Number 5, Chatham Charter lost to number 12, Glover Gardens, 53-47. That's the women first. They lost last